This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, we are starting again. That is Mrcog part 2 introductory class. I'm Dr. Yasmin. I'm running my courses in Beat Mrcog from 2018. Congratulations for passing part 1 Mrcog. It's a big congratulations that you pass your exam. Now you are planning for part 2. And whoever not reach up to the mark in part 2, please give the exam again. Okay. This is my CV. And this one is the old building where we were getting our degree, but now it's a new building. The RCUT shifted a new building, and you will get the your recording here, degree here. Sorry, waiting for all of you. Now, what are we going to discuss today? It is what is part 2 exam, how to book, date of exam, what to read, how to prepare, syllabus, few words about courses, and how to use courses and mock series. And we'll do EMQ and SBA, how to crack the exam. Now, whenever somebody passed the part 1 MRCUG, because comparative part 1 MRCUG is easier than the part 2. Okay. So part 1, it's looked like this, that the two kids are just going on the small tricycle. So it's looked like very easy, but when we see the two kids, they are conjoined twin. So same as the MRCUG part 2 is like this. And when you give the exam, it is really very confusing and very difficult. You are not prepared well. So today I'm going to discuss how to prepare this exam, and so you will pass easily. Now, percentages in MRCUG, because most of the courses are explaining that is, this is the, what I will say, that is a first rank and second rank and third rank of my student, and they got this and they got this. Well, some of the students are telling me that we have just achieved the exam. Okay, your aim is to pass the exam, and you have to get the mark more than the cutoff only. Don't worry for the percentages in part 1 and part 2. Yes, in part 3 you will top, then you will get the gold medal of RCOG. That is only part 3. It is not part 1, not part 2. So part 1 and part 2 is theory exam. You just reach to the mark. Even you get the only 63%, it's okay. If cutoff is 63%, you pass the exam. Whoever got the 90% marks, it's okay. Not a problem, because that person and you both together pass the exam only. So there's a question. Most of the students are asking me, is it possible to pass MRCG part 2 in one attempt? Just after passing MRCG part 1? Yes, it is possible. It depends. Okay, so your determination, dedication, and important, nothing impossible in life. Now, this is one of my students. She passed in 2019, all three exam in 1 year. How she got, that is in January, then July, and then November. Okay, really intelligent. And I think she has passed her post-graduation 2 or 3 years back only. So her all the memory was the fresh one only. And she was very studious. So the people who are not able to pass, okay, part 2 MRCOG, you cannot think they are not intelligent, because the women who are doing, they are multitasker. Okay, so they are married, they have home, they have 2 children, they have to take care of everything, household thing, relatives, and afterwards to read, and with job. So that is the thing, how you are managing, how much time you are getting to read. So even impossible say I'm possible. So everyone is equally intelligent. Remember this. who are passing in the part one attempt, who are passing in four attempt, there's no problem at all. Because RCOG is not going to write in your degree that you passed in three attempt or four attempt. They are giving you attempt because they understand the problem of the woman. Okay, remember RCOG is woman oriented organization. So that's why they have given you six attempt in part one, six attempt in part two, and then four attempt in part three. Is it doable? Is it difficult? Yes, it is doable. It is not very difficult. People made it difficult because what they are thinking, most of the students, when are talking to me first time, they will to say sometime, okay, ma'am, not a problem. I will see this time and next time I will pass. Don't do like that. Okay. Always keep in mind that you are going to pass in first attempt only. Okay, if you are not able to reach that, not a problem at all. I'm telling you. Second time, give the exam continuously. What few people is doing, they're giving exam like January, okay? Then they skip the July and then they will give January again. Don't do like this, okay? If you have given exam in January and you got the 61% marks and 63 was cut off, give in July, okay? Don't think that I got less than 2 marks, my friend passed it, my partner passed it. It depends on the luck, time, and the priorities of the people and what responsibility they have. Okay. So don't judge yourself in other shoes. Okay. Everyone have their life and it is unique.